Okay, the unknown disciple says, I think for Bitcoin to succeed, we need faster payments and lower fees on chain. Normies aren't going to download a separate wallet and take the time to learn. I think for Bitcoin to succeed, we need faster payments and lower fees on chain. No, we don't. Sorry, I disagree with that. We don't. You don't need it. That's what we have to keep in mind here. Think about what the point of the layer one is. Think of it. What's the point of layer one? Do you want your transactions to be visible to everybody? I don't. Do you want your money to be sent and confirmed in probably half an hour without anybody being able to retract that or do a what's it called, chargeback on you? Yes. Do you want the network to take its time to confirm that that transaction was actually valid between one valid wallet to another valid wallet? Yes. And do you want to have time that for the whole network to agree that it was? Yes. So you have to keep in mind here that, and you want that information that you put on there that you're paying to put onto layer one, you want that to be there forever. That's the kind of transactions you want on layer one. Slow, secure, and immutable. And you have Lightning for everything else. You don't need, if you went to the gas station to get gas and you wanted to pay in Bitcoin, you don't need that transaction to be recorded forever that everybody can see. Or a meal, or groceries, or anything. You don't want all these transactions to be recorded on the blockchain forever. What's the point? I paid for gas. Congrats. The layer one's going to be used for like bank settlements, countries settling debts with each other. It's going to be used to replace things like bank wires, stuff like that. Very important transactions that you want to be secure, that you want to be legitimate. That's what's going on chain. Everything else we can use on top of that. But the layer one itself is the foundation, it's the bedrock of Bitcoin. And from there you can build upwards, but you have to make sure that that's solid. And if that's not, then everything's broken. And that's kind of what we're living through right now in the world, is a foundation that's completely shattered, which is the US dollar, the fiat dollar, completely shattered. We have no idea how many dollars are out there. We have no idea how many dollars are going to be in circulation next week, a year from now. It's a joke. It's an actual joke that we measure everything in fiat. That's what we've been doing, but we don't need to anymore. You need the foundation to be solid. So I'd see your point of view there, but I disagree.